Welcome back, guys. As you can see right now, I have just done my daily incense for today. This weekend is the stadium sites, and we're going to be doing some couple of hours walking around trying to get any shinies or anything like that. And we're also going to purchase the stadium sites event key, and we're gonna try and capture anything decent there. Last night I was in an Uber on the way home from the stuff I was doing last night, and we managed to capture a shiny Glilga in the Uber. And I feel like every time I try and capture this out and about for these videos, it always happens when I'm not there. And of course, it's now a Glilga shiny, which is great. The appraise is pretty good, and I mean, I'm very chuffed about that. Glilga was our first one that obviously ran away from us in the rocket raids, and now we've got a shiny one, which is great. So we'll try and get the other ones. So what's happening this weekend is fighting and flying types. I want to try and get a shiny Emolga. That's kind of the main plan today. I'm going to try, got a 7-kilometer egg going on at the moment, and we're going to be letting that run for a bit until we hatch it. I'm going to try and open some friendship gifts so we can get some more 7-kilometer eggs. I've only got one, which is the issue at the moment, so I'm trying to use a 2-kilometer egg to get to my 7-kilometer egg, and hopefully we can get something shiny out of that, or just any Pokemon in general to get extra candy. So let's go and do that. I seem to be running out of Pokeballs at the moment. I'm getting quite low on Pokeballs. Especially around my area, there's not many gyms or any Pokestops near me where I have to normally go out. I can't sit at home and just like spin it, which is unfortunate. I mean, I can do that at work. Work has one, but when I'm out and about, like this week, I won't be going to work. I'm working from home. So I will need to be going out to parks to try and get any Pokeballs or anything like that. And I have to do these AR scans, which I'm going to do now to get some more Pokeballs, and obviously that kind of upgrades them as well, which is the plan, to get, I guess, more stuff from the Pokestops. So I'm going to do that now, and then I think what we'll do, we'll get a there's a route down here. We're going to get a route, I think, down the road, and then we're going to go to our famous Big Little Park, and we're going to go around there. We've got loads of Pokestops, and hopefully we can get loads of Pokeballs from there. We've now just got to the park, and now we've got the timed research for Glide to Victory for this weekend. So we need to hatch 1 egg, we need to explore 5 kilometers, we need to spin 10 Pokestops, catch 20 Pokemon, and hatch 3 eggs, which are all pretty easy. And from that, we'll get I think it's like a super incubator. We'll get a Pokemon appearance, which I assume is Emolga, and 20 Emolga candy as well. So hopefully we can get a shiny from that. And yeah, so we're going to walk around this park, and we will, I guess, come back if we get anything good. So it seems like today, this park is a Sudowoodo nest, which is, personally, I don't like them. I don't understand how they're a ground or normal type. It's one of them, isn't it? And it just frustrates me because he's so hard to catch, because he's always 1,500 CP, and you need to use an Ultra Ball, or you need to use your raspberries. Guaranteed that I don't have a lot of them because I keep pushing them away to get Pokeballs, because my item storage is still quite small. So that's quite annoying. So yeah, I feel like we keep missing out on all the shinies that I get during the weekdays. And I unfortunately don't have my camera with me, so I can't share it with you guys. But the last week I managed to get, I think, 3 or 4, maybe 5 shinies. And funny enough, I got 2 shinies in about 5 minutes when I used a daily incense. I got a Bronzor and a Lickitung again from an egg. So we now have 3 shiny Lickitungs, and I think I captured 2 in the last week, which is really good. And I think we got another Pidgeoff as well. And the one I'm more excited about is a Heatmor. I think it looks pretty cool. We got a Zapdos raid at our local gym here, and we are going to try and capture that. We're using PokeGenie at the moment to try and get some people in the raid. We're also using Reddit as well, the Pokemon Go raids Reddit. So if you need help with people remoting remote raids, do it on Pokemon Go raids. Just post your friend codes and like a screenshot of the actual Pokemon that you're doing a raid of. You'll get a couple in minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. If it's busy like it seems like today, I would also use PokeGenie. PokeGenie is very good at that. I've used it the other day and it was really good for us. And I think I did that with the Blaspheons you saw last week. So it looks like we've got everyone in. We mainly use PokeGenie for that one rather than the Reddit. What I really need to do is set up a raid party so I can choose the right Pokemon, because again, I'm just using the custom one, or I'm just picking my highest ones because that's the best thing I have at the moment. But again, once I get more Pokemon and get better upgrades and I build up my hundos, I will be putting them into my squads and then actually properly setting them up, if that makes sense. So because we have the new season, we do not have double raid passes a day now, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that's how it is really, isn't it? We get double special trades though, and I'll be trying to use them when I can with my local friends, colleagues from work, and hopefully we can get something from that. But the raid passes, we're only down to 1 a day now, so that's what I'm using now. I do have about 7 or 8 premium passes, so I might be using some more once I find some more Zapdos or anything like that, maybe for raid hour on Wednesday. So there we go, got Zapdos for the first time in my Pokédex, that's great. And that's what, a 3rd legendary, 4th legendary, which is great for us. I might try and get a Raikou in, but if we get any chances, the Appraise is okay, the IVs, it's 2-star, we'll keep it for now, but if we get anything about 2,400 CP, I think that's my highest Pokemon now, which is great. So we're going to continue walking around, getting these stadium sites quests done, and we'll come back once we've completed them. I might have to come out tomorrow and do some more, I think, so we'll see then. We are on day 2 of the Stadium Sites event, and we caught a 4-star hundo. I really wasn't expecting that, really wasn't, and I'm really glad I got it on camera compared to when I go to work and I don't have the camera with me, like I was saying in the past yesterday. And it's just, honestly, I cannot believe that we got a 4-star Talonflame. I've never heard this Pokemon before, and I saw it, and I'm actually shocked. I think we are getting pretty lucky with all of this, and people were saying I am getting quite lucky. I definitely am. So that is the wrap of Daily Incense today. You can see on the screen I got that many Pokemon, and no words, no words. I was going to change scenery. I was going to try and change it up a bit because I know we keep going to the same places. I'm going to keep it more entertaining for you guys. But I did that, and I was like, okay, well, I'm still in shock, so I think I'm going to come to this park, and I'm going to open up all of our quests, because we completed it. We also got 7km egg. We got... What did we get from that? I'll show it on screen now. I actually can't remember what we got from that. It wasn't anything good. It was just a normal Pokemon. We also got an Onix at the end of that incense, which is really good as well. And my question to everyone is, if you've seen this far, is what is your favourite Gen 1 Pokemon? Personally, I do like Onix. I don't know what it is. I think whenever I've grown up, I've always liked Onix, and that is my favourite Pokemon. So again, put down in the comments if you got this far, who is your favourite Gen 1 Pokemon? So we're going to open up all of these researches that we got from the Glide to Victory quest over this weekend. So we got a Incubator, we got a Encounter. The Encounter is with an Emolga, and it's not a shiny, so we'll do this. And I think this time we'll actually do a montage with my reactions correctly this time, actually recording my screen. Oh, we got another hundo, another one. What is going on today? We've got 2 hundos today, 2. Oh my gosh, well, let's continue. Okay. So that's all of them. We got Hundo again. What is my luck? I'm hoping for a shiny. I really want an Emolga shiny, and we're going to get the last research here where we completed all of the other 5 researches for the weekend. We get a Super Incubator, a Pokemon appears, which will be an Emolga, and 20 Emolga candy. Let's see what I get from this. Here we go. Super Incubator, Emolga candy, and the Encounter. It's not a shiny. I'm going to still continue going around. I think I'm going to quickly walk around for a bit more, maybe like half an hour or so, I think, maybe an hour, and try and see if I can get an Emolga. I really want an Emolga shiny, but from what it looks like, I've used all my luck up. I've got 2 hundos today. I can't be mad. So next week we have got Sunbrinks Lands in Pokemon Go, which starts on Friday, I believe. I think it's 7th of June, if I'm not correct. And I'm trying to get some time to fit me doing that event in. It's going to be very difficult. I'm quite busy this weekend, so I'm going to try and fit it in for you guys. I think I might even have to do it Friday, and I think it's still on the Monday after, and I might go out in the morning, early morning, to try and get some footage of that for you guys. So what's happening is, it's all like the sleeping Pokemon kind of thing. We're getting a new shiny, we're getting a shiny Kamala, which is super cool. You would have thought it's like an Australian region kind of thing, but no, we're getting it for this event. We're also going to get some counters from Psyducks, Drowsies, Slowpokes, Mareeps, Slackoffs, Sandy Gust, you know, all them types of things. And I think also the Pokemon Go Plus has some timed research as well. I don't have one yet. There is a plan to get one in the future, and I'll probably make a video about it. But for me, I won't be able to do that. I'm going to try and do the timed research. I'm going to try my best. I think I might be able to do it. Normally, because they're quite easy, I'll try and do it. But next week's video will probably be more of the Spotlight Hour this weekend, Makuhita, on Tuesday. And I'm going to try and fit in some Zapdos raids as well, trying to just get some content out there for you guys. So I've been walking around for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes trying to get a 7-kilometer egg done. So we have just got that. As soon as I said that, as soon as we got it. So I'm hoping for a shiny Emolga. Let's see what we get. It's a Emolga. It's not shiny. But I think that is it for today. I'm going to head back now. I've been walking around for about 34 minutes. I don't think I've got anything that good in the last 40 minutes. Let me have a double check. If we've got any hundos. Definitely get any shinies. But there's a lot of Sudowoodos. And that was the main thing that was around, really. 4-star wise, we got nothing else. So today we have got the Talonflame and the Emolga. We didn't get a shiny one. That's the end of this week's episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Please comment and like down. And thank you for all the support we've had recently in the last 2 weeks. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can continue this journey with everyone. All right? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Did forget to start recording then. That's good. So halfway through this and I've just started recording. So much noise in this park, honestly. There's a plane going across. It's super loud.